New exercise start from the 10 class books KPK board. So exercise 1.1. Solve each equation by the factorization method. We are doing important question for the board exam. So x minus 3. Question number 1. Part second x minus 3. X minus 3 whole square is equal to 4 using factorization method. Factorization method we are applying in here. So in this type of question, first of all we open the formula brackets. According to the formula we are applying in here, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. According to this formula we are open the above equation in here, x square plus 3 square minus 2 into x into 3 is equal to 4. Now in here a is considered x and b is considered 3. So according to this formula we substitute x a is equal to x and b is equal to 3 and a is equal to x and b is equal to 3. Now open this one, x square plus 9 minus 3 multiplied by 2 we get 6x is equal to 4. But in factorization we are trying to change this right term to the left side. Their sign is also changed. And here x square plus 9 minus 6x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we are, according to the quadratic equation, we are changing in their position. Here x square minus 6x plus 9 minus 4 we get plus 5 is equal to 0. But in factorization first term is in here x 1x square and the last term is 5. So we can multiply in here, and the rough work we are doing in here. So look here, the coefficient of x here is 1 multiplied by the last term is 5 plus 5, so we can get plus 5, and we are needed minus 6. So the same term if we are 8, so we get in here minus 6. So this is the middle term we can get in here minus 6. If the same term, if we are here multiply minus 1 into minus 5, we are required plus 6. This will be plus 5. Sorry, this will be plus 5, and these two terms must be same. Otherwise, your question B will be wrong. It means that if we are finding the factor, so we are substitute the middle term break into this point, x square minus 1x, x square minus 1x minus 5x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we are 4 terms we are making, the first and second, the first couples, and the third and the fourth term is the second pair. So we are taking common from this pair, x is common, and here x is the remaining, x minus 1, and here is 5 is common, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Both pairs and here are same, so we take just only one pairs from this to one, x minus 1 and to x minus 5 is equal to 0. It means that in here x minus 1 is equal to 0 and x minus 5 is equal to 0. So we are right in here x minus 1 is equal to 0 or and x minus 5 is equal to 0. So now we can transfer this result, x is equal to 1 r and x is equal to 5. We transfer to the right side, their sign is also changed. So we have get the two solution, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. Because the degree of the variable is 2, so it means that we have two roots must be, because the equation is in the form of quadratic equation. So this is the important question for you. Another question we try to solve. 3 into x square minus 1 is equal to 4 into x plus 1. How we can determine the roots of the equation? By factorization method we are applying. So first of all we are open their brackets, 3 is multiplied to each term, 3 multiplied by x square, 3x square, 3 multiplied by minus 1 and we get minus 3 is equal to 4 into x plus 4. Now we complete this term is completely changed, transferred to the left side. Their sign is also changed in here. 3x square minus 3 minus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. Both are positive, so their symbol is also changed into negative. Now we arrange according to the quadratic equation. 3x square minus 4x minus 3 and minus 4 we get minus 7 is equal to 0. Now the same process, the first term the coefficient of x square is 3 and the last term is constant is minus 7. So we will do in here 3 and 2 minus 7 we get minus 21. Now here we are required the same term, if we add we get minus 4 plus 3 and minus 7 we get minus 4. So the middle term we can break minus 4 into this two term. Again if we are multiply we get the same term is minus 21. This term must be same. It means that we are such two integers. If we are 8 the middle term we get minus 4. If the same integer if we multiply we get the original number minus 21. So this is the process. 3x square minus, in the place of middle term we put and here plus 3 x minus 7x minus 7 is equal to 0. Now the first and second is the first pairs, second, third and the fourth term is the second pair. Now we are taking common. In the first pair is 3x is common and here x plus 1 is remaining, minus 7 is common, x plus 1 is remaining is equal to 0. These two pairs must be same, otherwise your question will be wrong. So x plus 1 into 3x minus 7 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0 r and 3x minus 7 is equal to 0 is equal to minus 1. We transfer this result r and 3x is equal to 7. Now dividing both sides by, and here is 3 is divided, 7 divided by 3 they are cancelled, so x is equal to 7 by 3. These are the two roots we get in here. X is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 7 by 3. You can also check one of the substitute in the original question. Check 3 and 2 x square. For example, we are put in here minus 1 square minus 1 is equal to 4 and minus 1 plus 1. So and here we get minus 1 square we get 1 minus 1 is equal to 4, here is 0. So and here 3 into 0 is equal to 4 into 0, so 0 is equal to 0. So our solution x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 7 by 3. Both are correct. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel and share this video. And the question number first and the part 6 we are doing in here. 3x into 3x minus 5 is equal to x minus 6 and x minus 7. We are using by factorization method. In this type of question, first of all we open the brackets. According to the factorization we are required change the question into quadratic form. So then what we will do first, and here open the brackets, x multiplied by 3x. In case of multiplication when the bases are same, so we add their exponent, so we get in here 3x square minus 5 x is equal to, now this x first multiply by x minus 7, we write in the multiplication form in here x into x minus 7, then after minus 6 is multiplied minus 6 into x minus 7. Actually we can directly multiply x multiply by x square and x minus 7x and minus 6 is plus 42, but this method is actually for the upgradation classes, so this will be for the metric class. So we can do the step in here. 3x square minus 5x is equal to x square minus 7x minus 6x minus into minus plus, so we get 42. Now here minus 6 and 7x, we can add this one. 3x square minus 5x is equal to x square minus 13x plus 42. Now completely this term we transfer to the left side. Their sign is also changed in here. 3x square minus 5x minus x square plus 13x minus 42 is equal to 0. Complete this right term is changed to the left side. Their sign is also changed. Here is plus, we change into negative. Here is minus, we change into positive. Here is plus, we change into negative. Now we check x square is available and here is x square available. We subtract their coefficient. 3 minus 1. Here coefficient is 1. 3 minus 1 we get 2x square, and x we are checked, and here is x minus 5 plus 13 we get plus 8x. Now constant we check, constant is just only minus 42 is equal to 0. Now we check, and here 2 is common because all terms are divided by 2. So dividing both sides, 2 are common from each terms. So we can get this one is equal to 0. Now dividing both sides by 2. So we get in here 0, both are cancelled. We get in here x square plus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. But in factorization, first term coefficient of x square is 1 and the last term is 21. We are doing here their multiplication, so we can get minus 21. But middle term is in here plus 7 is required. It means that 7 minus 3 if we get plus 4. The middle term we break into this point, these two integers. So 7 into minus 3 is also multiplied minus 21. We get the same term. Now we substitute the result of 4 into two integers 7 and minus 3. Seven and minus 3. X square plus 7x minus 3x minus 21 is equal to 0. Now we are taking in here common, x is common, x plus 7 minus 3 is common, x plus 7 is equal to 0. Now x plus 7 both we take from this pairs we take just only one time, and x minus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 7 is equal to 0 r, and x minus 3 is equal to 0. Here x plus s we change plus sign, right side their sign is also changed. We can get in here one of the roots is x is equal to minus 7 r, and similarly if we transfer, so we get in here x is equal to 3. We have the another solution. If you want, we check, and here x is minus 7 into 3 into minus 7 minus 5 is equal to minus 7 into minus 7 and minus 7. So minus 7, and here is we get minus 21 minus 5 is equal to, this will be minus 13, and here is minus 14. Now minus 7 we get in here minus 26 is equal to minus into minus plus 13 multiplied by 4, 52, and 5 is carry 13, that will be 81. So now minus into minus plus, we can 6 multiplied by 7 we get in here 42, 4 is carry, and 7 multiplied by 2, 14, 18. So we can get in here 182. Both answer are correct. It means that both solution is the quadratic equation roots of the given equation. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel and share this video more and more.